Today, and it's your business. Do you know what happens to your online accounts when you die? Alex Strike is the owner of Strike Law Offices in Boise. She's here to answer some of these questions for us. Welcome. Glad to have you on.
Thanks, Scott.
What are most people, most people probably aren't aware of this online stuff when you pass away. It's new, right?
Well, you know the little box that you can click that you agree to all the terms of use of a
Right.
website. Have you ever read that?
Who of us actually
how
have?
often?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, every time, right?
And a lot of people don't realize when you click and you sign up online to join some kind of a website that you are giving up some rights and you're giving that site control of the information that you put on that site.
So what is Facebook doing specifically? Because that's one of the major social media sites.
Facebook, and this has recently come to light because we've had some people in tragic accidents or committing suicides, and the family members are seeking access to the accounts and being denied. So what you can do on Facebook, if you know someone who has died and Facebook receives confirmation of that death, they will delete the account, close it, or they will memorialize it. And there are about 3 million memorialized Facebook accounts right now. There's an estimated 30 million people who have died and have left open Facebook accounts.
So family members cannot get into that account.
No, not according to the service agreement that you sign with Facebook, and Facebook takes a position, and Facebook shouldn't be the only target here because this is happening with a lot of different sites, but there's a federal law that actually prevents internet service providers from giving out third-party information.
So Facebook is not alone in all of this. So how do people approach all of this?
Well, it's interesting because the U.S. government recently posted a blog indicating that people should create what's called a social media will, where they direct what happens to their digital property when they die, and they should leave password information for someone to access the account. But there's also federal laws that prevent the distribution of that information by companies like Facebook. So there's a conflict right now between what they're saying people should do and what the service providers and the tech community is saying they're allowed to do under the laws.
So what do you recommend if we've got these laws that are conflicting?
Well, I think people should take the stance that in the future this will be straightened out. And right now, as you create an estate plan, whether through a will or a trust, leave some direction about what you would like to have happen and who should have access to any of your digital property.
Do you think a social media will is necessary at this point, or is it not necessary because of other regulations?
No, absolutely it's necessary. Plan for the best, and at least if you create a social media will, there will be some evidence of your intent and what you would like to see happen in the future.
How complicated is something like that? Do you go about the same process doing a social media will as your normal will?
It's not complicated at all, and the main idea is that you leave your password information either with your estate planning documents, with your estate planning attorney, or in some kind of an encrypted account, and then leave the master password for someone that you trust.
With so much of what people are dealing with the loss of a loved one, now social media is just one more thing that they've got to deal with.
One more thing, that's right. So there's more information. I posted a blog last night on my website about this fact, and there's a lot more information around the internet about it.
All right. Well, thank you, Alex, for coming in. We appreciate it so much, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.